boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do... No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me... Loki?
A question for another day.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, bro? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
The creature Atreus heard. It lies out in the desert.
Wonder what it could be. Most of the larger beasts of Alfheim have long been dead.
My brother would have known. Freya loved this realm.
And the realm loved him in turn. Still does.
I'm sure he blamed me for having to leave.
That was not your fault.
I know that. But I can't fault him for wanting to protect his family, even at the cost of plunging this realm back into war.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
I have to destroy that hide matter. Was it in the way? See anything down there? Oh well.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Well, sure. Just get
And where would that...
no idea, but... Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Let me get my fortune hammer.
Thanks for having that for us.
Look here.
Gulon in Alfheim?
And sled trained by the looks of it. Most unusual.
I've never seen such obedience in Gulon. There is some kind of magic at work here.
Regardless, it should make desert travel downright pleasant. Were it not for a brutal sandstorm. Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
How do you hope to find anything in all this?
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Look there! An entrance to the cave!
This cave extends underneath the desert.
Aye. A refuge for the Dark Elves by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple. Perhaps we'll find Atreus' wounded animal down here.
Lead the way, Kratos. I trust you to not get us lost underground. These poor elves, blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
This creature Atreus heard, why wait until now to free it?
It was not a priority.
We were too busy attempting to stave off Ragnarok to indulge in any desert dalliances.
Shame. I imagine Atreus would have enjoyed a quest to free an injured animal.
Yes, he would have.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to twist the knife.
You did not. Atreus has chosen his path. I trust him to be safe.
Bastards about to explode!
Yelfa!
Above you! Watch out!
I had your confidence with my own son when he was Atreus' age. Baldur craved adventure, but with the words of the Norns repeating in my head.
Your worry consumed you, as my rage once did to me.
You overcame it, eventually.
Thanks to Atreus, and his mother.
Yes. Perhaps if Odin had loved his children as much as he loved using them, both would still be with us. Atreus reminds me more of Freyr in his youth than of Baldur. His sensitivity, his compulsion to help any and all in need.
That is his mother's influence. Despite all attempts to train him otherwise, Atreus was eager to help lost spirits or run errands for the dwarves during our travels together.
Faye's influence runs deeper than that. Why do you think you're the one assaulting a cave full of hostile dark elves to save a wounded creature?
Excursions like this once served as training for Atreus, or an excuse to gather resources while testing his abilities. But I made him a promise. His voice as my guide.
And his voice told you to come out here?
He would approve. Strange that means more to me now than it did before he left.
You've said it yourself. Atreus takes after his mother. His approval is her approval.
Nightmare! Left flank! Take it off, man! You've got this!
I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
That howling sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
If we can clear those rocks away, we might get the right angle. That helped. We've cut it loose, but it can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Half-Griffers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freya would have wanted us to do everything in our power to restore this realm. We will free it.
You should be able to cut this part away and free the Hakupa.
Never imagined I'd see a half-Griffer fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The Song of the Sands has returned to Alfheim, albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a child.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
One day, yes.
You gave him a gift, allowing him to walk his own path. I know that wasn't easy.
I know you cared for him as well. You have always done right by Atreus.
He is the best of us.
Well, nice to be able to have a real conversation out here
whatever,
for once.
animates. What's going on? Gotta keep that grind going.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freya so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh?
Let's get the morning going, my dude.
You tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day,
Going the wrong
it
way,
came
I
time
am.
for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freya believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
Stories.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Well, our intentions certainly
Well,
aren't bad.
lest we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave! I see an entrance!
Yeah, here we go.
Freya never saw how poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
Abandoned ancient settlement, by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Well, there you go.
Enemy behind you,
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Nalfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from the harsh woods. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance. I know what choice I would make. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
A pipe.
Used in many of Freya's blessings, I imagine.
Well, if that doesn't tell you that Freya was a pothead, I don't know what the fuck will.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Bad. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who killed her.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Time to end this storm.
sorrow to know you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit barrens? That, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Now let's go fight some berserkers.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there? Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer. A vengeful berserker gravestone.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
The Alti the Stolid.
Rise again!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
This king you spoke of.
He's not really a king.
Oh, that only leaves one more in Alpine.
He killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Odin. A kind man. A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No, Odin's trusted me. And, though that I am, I trusted God.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well.
That
to
ain't no
listen.
shit. He is definitely the authority on it.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The four shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar. Freya, back to the story of your brother. You said the elves saw him emerge from the Lake of Souls.
It's true. I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace...
I won't lose, I promise.
And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making
There he is up there on the hill.
an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
The hilt. Is drawn to the gravestone.
I'm gonna do it without a revive stone. How about that?
These runes.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. Right side, brother!
Well, mother of pus fucking god spewing in hell. How'd I give me one shot?
Dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
I won't lose 3 times in a row.
Killer, you alright?
I'm tired of you!
God bless America. I lost 3 times in a row. Damn it.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Incoming!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Kratos, off your back.
Not!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Right side!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Who's next? I need to do this without you, Kratos!
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Right side!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Don't need a berserker star. I don't need a revive star. No.
From under the cold, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Behind you! Watch out!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
That Freya sucks, dude. She don't do shit. Can't even be a good assassin. Ugh.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Live forever!
What's your leg?
That's a pretty nice
Kratos, off your
I
back.
think I'll take it.
And I know there are certain builds out there that allow me to do things like your seconds of the battle starting. I'm not using that shit. It takes all the rear. Plus, that just seems like that's cool.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and get up, brother. cold and bitter, they're prideful.
Fuck it, one more time. One more time, goddamn. You know, my brain went. I was doing fine. I think I was gonna do a 2-year-old on my, sorry, 3 birthday boy.
From under the crow, dagger the cold and bitter, prideful.
On your right!
Kill it! You alright?
Come on, Kratos! That's a pretty nice axe. Think I'll take it.
You're right. Yes, my boy. Why are you always asking about this? Why? Yes, sir. Give me a fist bump, dude. High five. Noggin. Boom.
I'm not afraid of what you've come to wage against my sins. I'm not okay, but I can try my best to just pretend. You drown me out, so you leave me out. Oh, will you drown me out?
Whee! I'm back.
Romans of the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame. Watch out! cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
Now the Berserkers will live forever!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Watch your right! From behind! Incoming! Who's next?
Come on, get up, brother!
One more time, and I'm going to sleep for the morning. These bitches can pound sand in their ass.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. On your left! Behind you! Incoming! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!